Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm really excited to film, and that is because I want to start by saying we have just hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. So absolutely huge achievement. It's something I've been really had my heart set on for the last few months. I've really been focused towards 10,000 goal. Now my plan moving forward with the channel is to actually take a little bit of a step back. I like the idea of just filming one video a week and focusing more on quality over quantity, because to build the channel as quickly as I've built it has taken a lot of my time, it's taken a lot of energy, and it's taken a lot of time away from not only family life, but also my other investments. So a lot of my other projects and side hustles and investments that I've been working on in the background, they've really took a back step whilst I've been trying to grow the channel. And don't get me wrong, I've really enjoyed my stacking journey here on YouTube, and I'm definitely not going anywhere, but I am definitely going to take a step back because I've been absolutely pumping out the videos, not so much the last couple of months because I've had a lot going on with my buy-to-let properties. I've been trying to get remortgaged, and I'm actually trying to pull a little bit of money out of them to try and pay down my debt. So I've had a lot of stuff going on there. But prior to the last couple of months, I was releasing sometimes 7 videos a week. Most weeks I was doing minimum 3 videos. So I'm going to strip it right back. I'm going to go to filming 1 video a week. And like I said, I'm going to focus more on quality over quantity. So my videos are a little bit more in depth. They go into a particular topic. I do a little bit more research instead of just kind of filming for the sake of uploading. So yeah, that's kind of my plan going forward. But I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's joined me, especially all the new subscribers that have joined me in the last few months and stuck around. I know a lot of you joined me in the last few months just because of those April Fool's videos, and you were kind of hanging around to see where that went. And I really appreciate those of you that have actually stuck around, you've enjoyed my content, and you've decided to join my subscriber base long term. So I really appreciate that. And also a massive shout out to those of you that have been subscribed for prior to those April Fool's Day pranks as well, because you've really helped me on this journey. Some of you have been there since the early days. I remember some names in the comments have been there when I first released my video, or the first sort of couple of videos. You have backed my channel from the start, even when I only had sort of like 1 or 2 subscribers, and you've stuck around the whole way through. So yeah, massive shout out. Really overwhelming to think this channel's only been active for around about a year and a half now, and to hit 10,000 subscribers just goes to show how quickly it's grown, and it's been an absolutely incredible journey. So like I said, I'm not going anywhere, but I am going to be kind of focusing on more quality over quantity and taking a little bit of a step back, focusing on some of my other investments that I've got on the go, some other projects that I want to get off the floor that I kind of started but I put on the back foot while I focused on my channel. So yeah, I'm still going to be around. I'm still going to be promoting all the other smaller channels. Like I said many times in the past, the whole point of my YouTube journey when I started kind of growing the channel was to bring other channels up with me, was to encourage the UK stacking community to become one, to encourage people in the UK to actually start filming their pickups and start making videos, because the US has got a huge stacking community, very tight-knit stacking community. They have their live streams that they do every single week at the same times. So they all meet up on these live streams, and like I said, it's a really strong community, and we didn't have anything like that in the UK. But I think we've really changed that around over the last couple of years. You've got Cobra's auctions that are on every single Friday. It started off being 1 a month, then it changed to 2 a month, and now I think it's every single Friday. So really good, and you don't have to go on his auctions and buy something. You can just go there for the chat, and almost like all meeting down the pub and all talking about the same sort of things, and at the same time picking up some great pieces of gold and silver for some very good prices. So we have Cobra doing the auctions every Friday. We have the Stack Collector doing his stack chats every single Saturday. So already in the last couple of years, we've got these 2 solid foundations. Now we have got many other channels like Future Investments that does regular uploads every single week. And there's lots of other channels. I'd be here all day if I went through all the other channels that do regular uploads. But in terms of kind of regular community-based live chats that happen every single week, massive shout out to Cobra and the Stack Collector, because you two have really formed such a strong community around your live streams, and you've really built your channels up from the ground. You started off not long after I started my channel, I think Cobra, did you start before my channel or was it after? I can't remember now. It was similar time. TSC, you started a little bit after I started my channel, and you've already both grown your channels, like I said, to a really, really nice size, and you've got a really, really nice, strong foundation here in the UK. And it's nice to see. It's not just the UK. We have people from all over the world that join these live chats as well. And yeah, it's just nice to see the UK stacking community finally on the map. And before I started uploading videos, I used to watch Future Investments channel, and I used to watch Backyard Bullion's channel. I used to watch a few others as well. And they were kind of doing their own thing. It wasn't really like a community. They were all kind of just doing their own thing, plodding along in the background, just kind of pushing their own content out there. And I feel, like I said, in the last couple of years, everyone's kind of come as one, and everyone's trying to see each other grow and help each other rise in the stacking community. So yeah, it's really, really great to see. And that is what I'm going to continue to do. I really like the idea of not only encouraging people that don't currently have channels to start filming content, but also bringing up these smaller channels, these channels that only sort of have 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, maybe even 10 subscribers. I like the idea of us all rising together, because it doesn't make any sense for me to keep pushing my channel to go to that next level. I don't want to go to 15 subscribers or 20,000 subscribers on my own. I want to bring everyone up with me. So that is another reason why I like the idea of slowing down a little bit, because I feel like I've got a nice foundation here on this channel to be able to help promote other channels now. And I want to make it more about, like I have done the whole way through, make it more about promoting other channels. And like I said, we all rise together, because I don't want to get to the stage where I feel like I'm disconnected from the community. I don't want to get to sort of 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers on my own, because I feel like I'm become a little bit disconnected from the smaller channels. And like I said, I like the idea of us all just kind of building our subscriber base at the same time and all sort of growing together. So yeah, so 10,000 subscribers was kind of my goal, my landmark to kind of hit. So massive thank you for everyone that's helped me get there. And now let's promote these smaller channels. Let's get all of these smaller channels up in the thousands, in the 2,000s, in the 3,000. I know Future Investments has recently hit 5,000, and there's a number of other channels that have recently hit 1,000. But let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep building this UK stacking community, and let's really, really continue to put ourselves on the map. Now, this video falls quite nicely into kind of what I've just been going through, and that is because I'm going to be doing multiple mail calls. I do quite often do my mail calls separately. I like doing them individually, but it's got to a stage now where I've got quite a large selection of things that people have sent me. So I thought, you know what, I'll tie it in with my 1,000 subscriber celebration video, and we'll go through all of these in one video. And I thought that would be quite cool. We can make it a bit of a longer form video, because I know quite a few of you like these longer form videos where we can just sit back, have a couple of drinks and look at shiny stuff. So let's put these back over to one side. I'm going to get this candle lit, and I'm going to get myself a nice glass of whiskey, and then we're going to get straight into the video. Let's get that moved over there. Just noticed I need to put that light on. There we go. Already got my ice cubes there. I might have overdone it on the ice cubes there, but I really do like my whiskey nice and cold. I've tried all the alternatives to ice cubes, and nothing quite matches up with just the natural ice cube. There we go. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried Monkey Shoulder before. It's a whiskey I've tried before. It's a blended malt Scotch whiskey. I normally prefer single malts, but as it goes, it's a very, very nice whiskey, and it doesn't break the bank either. I think that only cost me £25, including delivery from Amazon. So that's kind of the amount I like to spend on my whiskies. I don't like to go too crazy. I think I've already got a match out here. There we go. These are the longer, extra long matches, because I kept burning myself when I was lighting candles before. There we go. Right, we're up and running now. You know the show started when we get the candles lit. Now, I hope you all like the lit up letters in the background. It looks very much Gold 2 Stacker setup. I actually brought these, believe it or not, before Gold 2 Stacker got his ones, but I never got around to getting them out of the box and putting batteries in them. And I was actually pretty gutted when he showcased his on his channel, because I thought, now when I show mine, everyone's going to think I've copied him. But it is what it is, and even with me saying that, people are still going to think that I did copy him. But either way, good tastes think alike, great minds think alike, I think is the actual saying, isn't it? Is that focused? I don't think it's going to focus, is it today? There we go. Right, let's have a little sip of this. Yeah, very nice indeed. I've also got a Bitcoin, a tribute to Bitcoin over there, a copper Bitcoin, and that is to represent Bitcoin halving. I believe it was the 19th of April, which was a couple of days ago now, actually halved. And what Bitcoin halving means, it basically means that the rewards are halved. So when people mine Bitcoin, they only earn half the amount they was earning prior to the halving. So every single time Bitcoin halves, which is every 4 years, it normally triggers the next bull market. We've seen a little bit of a sell-off, a little bit of a drop in the crypto space over the last few days since the halving, but that's kind of expected really. We had quite a bit of a run up prior to the halving this time round, which was a little bit different from normal, and that was triggered by all the ETFs, all the Bitcoin ETFs that were announced. So in my opinion, and this is not financial advice, it's just kind of from past experience with following the crypto markets, over the next course of the year or so, maybe the next 6-7 months, we should start to see a rise again in crypto. It'll be interesting to see. It's going to be a bit of a strange one this time round because, like I said, we already had the nice run up prior to the halving due to the ETFs that were announced. So it'll be interesting to see which way it goes. But as you know, if you watch my previous videos, I've sold pretty much all of my crypto. I've got a couple that are locked on long-term staking. But apart from that, I pretty much sold everything. And that was to pay off some credit cards and to clear some debt. I wanted to sell my stocks and my crypto as opposed to selling precious metals. So that's why I chose to sell those. And I think I sold it at a good time because I sold just before this drop. And although it might increase over the course of the next year or so, I just didn't want to take the risk. Before we go into this, I'm just actually going to sharpen this. I was actually going to do this before I started the video, but we're rolling now. This was very kindly recommended by Cider Soundman to get myself one of these. I can't even remember what it's called now, but it's for sharpening your knives. And I'm probably going to butcher it now. I can't remember exactly how he did it. I think that's it. Just drag it along and back. He actually sent me a tutorial video on how to do this. I think I'm doing that right. I have to rewatch his video. Last time I sharpened this, I actually had his video on in the background, so I could almost watch it as I was doing it. But there we go. It was still quite sharp from the last time I did this. That should be absolutely fine for today's video. I'm hoping the lighting is going to hold out because it's a little bit dark and cloudy outside and it's just started to rain. So I haven't got much decent lighting in the front room where I'm actually filming today. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to get this video done before it gets too dark. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and try and set up some alternative lighting as well. But yeah, let's get straight into it and have a little sip of whiskey. This is going to be one of those videos that goes on for about an hour. So if you've got things to do, I'd recommend adding this video to your watch later list and giving it a watch later when you've got a bit more time. Or do what other people do, and I do this myself with the longer form videos. Watch it in kind of 10-minute blocks or something like that. I quite often do that with Whiskey Wednesday. And do you know what? I've actually forgot to shout out CPM, and he does a regular thing. I was going through in my head before starting the video and thinking who does regular things in the community every single week, and CPM does a regular thing, although it's not live, and that was what I was kind of talking about at the beginning, how everyone goes in the live chats and has a chat. Whiskey Wednesday is a really kind of regular thing that happens every single Wednesday, and although it's not live, it's still a nice place to kind of feel like you're part of the community, because although you can't interact live like you can with Cobra's auction and with the stack chats, when you're watching it, he goes through the past kind of week or so updates, what's happened in the community. So it's really cool because he actually goes through different people's channels. He talks about what people have been talking about on their channels. He talks about the latest markets. He shows you the crypto prices. He talks about the precious metal prices. So it does feel like a kind of source of information for the past week. So yeah, that's another thing worth checking out. But let's get straight into it. Like I said, I could be here all day shouting out channels. There's loads of other people that do regular uploads as well. And there's loads of channels that I like watching. But there's just too many to mention now. It's really nice. It's got to a stage where especially here in the UK, we've got to a stage now where there is literally too many to mention. Before, you could count on your hand how many UK stacking channels there were. So you literally could shout out every single UK stacking channel a couple of years ago in a video, but now it's got to a stage where there's so many creators out there and it's really nice to see. So let's get straight into the first mail call. This one, you can see it gives it away straight away. You've got silver coin stacker here. Really, really cool. I really love that logo, that design there. I'm guessing it's an AI generated design. Let me know in the comment section if it is. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to switch between my knife and scissors depending on what I'm unboxing, just to make it a little bit easier as we've got so much to work through. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Right, I can already see a note, which is nice to see. Oh, we got a poker chip as well. Got something else in here as well. What we've got? Ah, we've got some stickers. We've got a nice little selection going on here. I'm actually going to throw this rubbish on the floor now to get it out of the way. Mrs. 365 is out of the house for the next couple of hours. My little boy goes to Taekwondo every single Monday. So he goes there straight after going to school. So I get a little bit of time to film while the house is nice and quiet. Right, let's have a little look. We've got some silver coin stacker stickers. Really cool. I really like these smaller ones. They're quite cool. A lot of people do just the larger ones, but it's quite nice every now and then to get the smaller ones as well. Got the poker chip. Really, really nice design. Great choice putting it on the black poker chip. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that it's got a different back on it as well. Because it is quite hard to decide when you put in your logo on a poker chip. There's so many choices that you can go in terms of colours for the actual poker chip. And it's quite hard to decide which one to go with, but I think you've definitely made the right decision there. Oh, look, you have got bigger ones as well. Look, best of both worlds. So we've got a huge sticker there. We've also got a couple of smaller ones. So really cool. What a great design that is. Really, really classy. Simple, classy. Really, really nice. Right, let's get into the letter. Hi 365, I just wanted to thank you again for sending the care parcel from Stackers Social. Like I promised, please find enclosed my poker chip and sticker. Keep up the great work with your channel. Thank you for the support, Silver Coin Stacker. Really, really cool. Thank you very much, mate. Really, really appreciate that. It's always nice to get a handwritten letter. So thank you very, very much. Let's put those to one side. Let's move them over to there for now. Now, before we go into the next one, I'm going to show you a couple of the pieces in the backdrop. The first piece I'm going to show you is this 5-ounce silver bar. And this is actually going to World Money Wins. This has actually been swapped with him for one of his 5-ounce bars. He recently showcased a 5-ounce bar on one of his videos, and he said he wasn't a massive fan of it. And I really like the look of it. And I messaged him in the comments saying I really like the look of that bar. And he said he was up for a swap. So I mentioned to him I had some pure Scottish silver bars that were 5 ounces and would he be interested in swapping it for that. And he said he liked the look of these bars. And also bars like this are harder for him to get hold of with living in the US because they're obviously made in the UK. So we came to a deal and he is sending me the 5-ounce bar. I believe he's already sent it. So I'm slacking a little bit. I need to get this wrapped up and sent to him. But yeah, really, really cool piece. And doing a swap works out perfect for me because I'm not actually buying silver at the moment. So when he suggested doing a swap, that is really, really cool. And I've actually got 2 of these. So I'm swapping one of these duplicate pieces for a piece that I haven't got. And you'll see why I was really interested in the piece that he is sending me. When it arrives, I'll do a separate video. I've also got these GPS tracker rounds in the backdrop. These are really, really cool. Handcrafted, handmade by Silverpunk himself. Really, really nice rustic feel. He's got all these little bits that he's left on there from the pour, which make it feel really, really cool and authentic. This is number 5 out of 365. And this one is number 1. And these are the two that I brought from him to add to my personal stack. Number 5 is my favourite number, and I like the idea of having number 1. Really, really cool pieces. I've actually got 3 of these up for grabs in my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and that video will be released next week when we go through the comment section of my last video and work out who has won. And they're actually in this chest over at the back here. So they come with a COA, they come in a really nice red velvet pouch, and he's also chucked in one of his stickers in with these as well. But yeah, absolutely stunning piece, really, really cool. I actually worked alongside Silverpunk to design these and produce these. It's not a profit share or affiliation link or anything like that. All the profits go to Silverpunk. It's a way of me helping support his business and grow his YouTube channel at the same time. And I thought it'd be quite cool to have something made up to commemorate such a cool April Fool's Day prank, a prank that I did not think would go as far as it did. So it's really nice to have something to look back and remember those videos in the future. And also I can put one of these in my deep stack, and if anyone ever stole it, I can track them down. Like a sort of Apple, is it called Apple Air tag, is it? So yeah, added bonus there. But yeah, really, really stunning pieces. They are actually available now for sale on Silverpunk's website. I will leave a link to his website in this video's description. I'll also leave links to every single channel that I've mentioned up till now in the description. And as always, all the channel members' links are always in all my video descriptions as well. So please do head down and support them and subscribe to them. But yeah, absolutely stunning pieces. Really, really cool. Nice antique finish. And they weigh 2 ounces each. Actually, they weigh over 2 ounces each. I weighed both of these and they're actually quite a bit over 2 ounces. So yeah, really cool. And like I said, they are actually available now for sale. And there's only going to be 365 of these ever made. So yeah, really cool. Something to kind of remember the April Fool's Day prank and commemorate it. So there we go. We've also got, let me show you this as well. We've also got in the backdrop, this is a piece I haven't actually shown on the channel yet. This was actually gifted to me by Mrs. 365 for our anniversary. We recently went away for our anniversary. I always get it wrong. I think it's 13 years now that we've been together. Might be 12. No, I think it is 13, or is it 14? I always think she's going to kill me. I'm glad she's not here. But yeah, I've been with her for quite a long time now, and she asked me what I would like for my anniversary. And I said it's got to be a piece of silver. And she let me pick the piece that I wanted. And what a stunning piece I've gone for. Really, really nice. Uno and the Lion bar. It's the landscape design as opposed to the portrait like the original. And if you're comparing this side by side with the original Uno and the Lion design from the Royal Mint, in my opinion, the other one wins all day long. But if you look at it as a standalone piece, it's still an absolutely stunning piece. And I think it's important to look at it like a separate piece, because if you try and get caught up working out which one's the best, in my opinion, you're not going to end up buying this one. But like I said, it is a stunning bar. Really, really nice. I went for the one in the blister pack. I don't think it's a limited mintage. It might be. Sometimes when you get them in the blister packs like this, they're actually a limited mintage as opposed to getting them in the kind of plastic wrap that they come in. But yeah, really, really nice piece. So that's a really nice gift from Mrs. 365. That'll be going in the deep stack as part of my collection. Pop it back in there. I always like to keep all my invoices and everything like that. So I've got her to keep the invoice for me so I can see in the future how much I paid for things. Right, let's continue. Let's do another unboxing. A little sip of whiskey. Let's go straight into the next one. Really cool. Really makes sense to put the sellotape all around the edges if you're sending things in envelopes. It just helps them not fall apart when they go through the machines at the Royal Mail. And also it makes it harder for people to use a little knife down the side and tip out what's inside. Just gives it that extra security on it. Makes it harder to unwrap, but we don't mind that if you're going to actually get the piece that's inside. Another letter, it looks like. put that down there. Ah, Silver Sins. Look at that. 3 stickers. They're the smaller ones again. Really, really cool. I believe these fit on a coin pretty much exactly, because he actually took one of these stickers off and he put it on his Britannia. I think it was a Britannia he put it on, and it fits pretty much perfect, and he showcases it in most of his videos. And yeah, really cool idea. He's basically made his own colorized coin, his own colorized Britannia. Another channel that I really, really enjoy watching. Me and Silver Sins actually get on really well outside YouTube. We have a lot in common, and he's someone that I really enjoy chatting with on a personal level. Again, poker chip. I've seen these on your channel and they look absolutely incredible. Really, really nice. I really love that logo. Got the coins in the background. Got the skull, Silver Sins. Yeah, what a stunning poker chip. So thank you very, very much. Put that there. And here is the note. So it says, "Hey 365, thanks for all the support, buddy. Appreciate all you do. As promised and about time, please find enclosed my poker chip. Keep up the amazing work, buddy. Thanks again, Silver Sins." Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Like I said, me and Silver Sins get on very, very well outside of YouTube as well. He's become a real friend. And let me work out where these are going to go. I'm going to get to a stage now. We're going to get too much on the table. Right, let's put them over there. It'd be nice to try and keep everything on the table. There we go. Like I said, all of these channels that have sent me things will be in today's video description. So please, please head over, show them your support and subscribe to their channels. Give them a chance. You might not want to stay subscribed to every single channel that I'm recommending long term, and I'm not saying that, but please give them a chance at least. Subscribe to them, watch a few of their videos, and then make up your mind if you enjoy their content. Don't just watch the first 1 or 2 videos and decide it's not for you. Because I bet if a couple of people just discovered my channel for the first time and watched just random 1 or 2 videos, it might not necessarily be for you, but a couple of videos down, you might find a video that's really interesting, full of knowledge and really enjoyable. So that's why I think it's very important to subscribe to all channels, and then you get lots of different videos, different opinions recommended to you. Straight into the next one. I'm going to go for scissors again on this one, because I feel like scissors are doing us well at the moment. I know APM loves an unpackaging using a pair of scissors. I know he's actually picked up a knife now, but he does still resort to the scissors every now and then, because although a knife is more fun, scissors are more practical, I think, when you're unboxing things. Is that everything? Oh no, look at that. Look at that. Stuck on the inside. Look, it's like Mission Impossible, just chilling on the roof in there, look. Brilliant. Right, let's rip this down. Oh, no, can't rip it down. I'm going to have to cut it down. It's got sellotape all around it. There we go. Look at that. Lucky I looked inside that envelope. I've learnt my lesson. I've thrown things away in the past. I know Gold 2 Stack has done the same. He's actually thrown things away in the past. And then you have to go through the rubbish and all through the bin and hope the missus hasn't emptied the bin in between you putting the rubbish in. And yeah, it's a nightmare. But there we go. This is from, I believe this is Small Stack Bullion. He is one of the youngest people in the UK stacking community. He has a famous skirting board that he does his videos against. Really like that. And like I said, with my last couple of poker chips that I've got, you've got to really be careful with the colour you pick for the actual poker chip design. You've got to make sure that it goes well with your actual design. And Small Stack Bullion has done exactly that with his. He's gone for the blue, which matches the blue text. Really, really cool. What a stunning poker chip. Really, really nice. I've seen these on his channel a few times now and other people unboxing them. I'm really, really glad to have one in my possession now as well. Put that to one side. Got a sticker on here, a smaller sticker. This is like a medium one. So we've got this size here. We've got the smaller ones, and then we've got the larger ones. So got one of each here. But again, really, really nice design. That blue really sticks out, really pops. So great design on that logo. Well done, Small Stack Bullion. That is incredible. And we've got a little note here as well. Look at that. Look at that handwriting. Right, so it says, hi 365, got your poker chip here. Hope you enjoy it. Looking forward to getting yours. I have always enjoyed your content. Keep it up. Hope you enjoy. Yo Pack, is that? Yo Pal, maybe. Yo Pal. Or Your Pal. Yo Pal, small stack bullion. Really cool. I really like this little letter on this squared paper. It's a little bit different. It's a bit unusual. Really like that. So thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. Again, he's got a great channel. Please head over and check him out. Like I said, one of the youngest people in the community. Him and Know Your History, KYH, two youngest people in the UK stacking community, and they've both got fantastic channels and they're both up and coming. And to think they've started looking into investing and ways of preserving your wealth at such a young age is absolutely incredible. If I would have started at their age, I would have been so far ahead. When I was their age, the last thing on my mind was thinking about ways of converting your fiat currency into something tangible. So my hat goes off to them. Absolutely great work there. So I'm going to pop that over there as well. I've actually got a new tattoo that I got done yesterday. I popped to Amsterdam for a few hours to get a new tattoo. I've seen this design. I can't remember where I saw this design, but I saw someone in the community show a periodic table tattoo, and I thought, what a great idea. Really creative, really cool. So I've gone out and I've got myself a periodic table tattoo on my arm, and as you know, copper is one of my favorite elements, so I actually got that as part of it, and it actually spells out cute. Really pleased with that. I think it's a great idea during an Amsterdam trip after a few beers to go in and get a tattoo of a periodic table. So that's what I've gone for. Let me know your thoughts on that. But let's get straight into the next mail call. Got this one here. And again, I can feel, is that a poker chip? Oh, I'm not sure. No, it's square that time, or was it rectangle? I'm not really sure. Okay, so I thought that was another poker chip, but I don't think it is now. Again, trusty scissors coming into play. Let's see what we've got inside here. Now, some of these mail calls, and I do apologise to people that have sent me things, but some of these mail calls have actually been in my possession for nearly a month now, because I just haven't got round to filming them. So I do apologise for that, for those of you that have been patiently waiting to see them on the channel. Wow, this is really cool. I don't actually even know who this is. Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Treasure Hunter. Creator Meet and Greet Sundays, CMG Sundays, Treasure Fam. Now, I don't actually know who that is, so... this makes sense. So, BBA, I know who this is. Blistering Barnacles Adventures. He does his famous bike rides. Slapping a stack of social stickers everywhere, all over, I think it's Northampton, is it? Northamptonshire? Or Nottinghamshire. I always get them mixed up. Nottinghamshire, isn't it? Not Northampton, Nottingham, there we go. So you must have included this as well. I'm going to have to go and check out this channel, because I haven't actually heard of this channel before. So thank you very much for introducing me to a new channel. Treasure Hunters. Really cool sticker as well. Look at it. It's got like a holographic effect. And you can see these are from BBA, Adventures and Magnets. He also goes magnet fishing. He goes out cycling. I think he goes metal detecting as well. He does all sort of treasure hunt style videos. Really cool channel. And he's such a big supporter of not only my channel, but all the other channels. He's always sharing people's videos. And he's always commenting and everything. So really appreciate that. And he's actually sent me some of these. And this is going to be a bit of a spoiler for future videos, but he's actually sent me some microchips. I saw he put one on a 50p the other day on one of his community posts, and I thought it was quite funny. So I said, have you got any spare? So I'm going to start dotting them around on some of my coins to kind of carry on the joke of the trackers in coins. So for those of you that have seen this video, you already have a little heads up there. But yeah, I like the idea of putting some of these, super gluing them onto different coins and different things and having them in backdrops of videos and stuff like that. I'm always up for a wind up, for a prank, so Yeah, great. Thank you very much, BBA, for sending me that over. Really, really cool. I think that's the first sticker you sent me, or you might have sent me one before. I can't remember now. I'd have to have a look in my treasure chest of goodies. But yeah, I can't remember seeing one. If I have got one already, I don't think it's one of these smaller ones. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. Let's go straight into the next one. Now this one's got a little bit of weight to it, this one. I can't remember ordering anything. I might have actually ordered myself something. This doesn't look like a typical kind of mail call one. So maybe I've actually ordered something here and just forgotten and used my PO box. So let's have a little look and see. Oh no, now we're getting into the traditional mail call type fills. Right, what we're going to use here then to get this open, let's use some scissors. I don't know why I bothered sharpening that knife now. I haven't really shown it much love on this video. Right, here we go. By the way, those of you that are still watching today's video, I really appreciate it. I don't know what point it will be on the timeline when you have a look down, but on my recording, we're up to 40 minutes long. So yeah, I really appreciate those of you that are still watching. I know there's a few of you that have said you like this longer form content. So that's why every now and then I try and make time to film these longer videos. I have no idea what we've got here. Well, they're definitely coins, but I don't know. Okay, so these haven't got a letter or anything with them. So I have no idea who sent me these. So please let me know in the comment section below if you sent me these out. Because there's a few ounces here. Wow, look, what have we got here? We've got these American Silver Eagles 2009, which is perfect because they haven't got the trackers in them at this stage. One. Wow, I'm a little bit speechless. I don't know who sent me these. Another 2009. And we've got another 2009. Yes, I feel like someone could be on a wind up. Are these even real silver? Has someone sent me some fake ones to try and get me back for the April Fool's video that I did? No, they do ring like silver. Wow. Let me know in the comment section if you sent me these. If you don't want to publicly share it and you want to stay anonymous, that's absolutely fine. I know there's people in the past that have sent me things and they haven't made it known who it's from, and they've messaged me separately on an email. So yeah, please do that so I can thank you properly. But this is actually so kind. Look, I've got some more here. (2009). Wow, look, we've got 5 ounces here of silver. Wow. Okay, massive thank you to whoever sent me these over. Please do reach out, even if it's on email, if you don't want to go in the comment section, and let me know, because this is so generous. Wow, really cool. And these are my favourite design. All jokes aside, I do actually prefer the Type 1s over the Type 2s anyway. That's why that video works so well, because I haven't actually got any Type 2s in my stack, and you wouldn't have seen them on my channel because I don't show the Type 2s. So that's another reason why I think that April Fool's joke prank works so well, because there's been lots of videos where I've mentioned my love for the Type 1s, and that is purely just because of this design on the back. I much prefer this design to the newer design. Plus, I don't want to get tracked. But yeah, these are really cool. Really, really generous. 5 ounces of silver to add to the stack. I've actually got a row of Silver Eagles at the back there, so we'll add that at the front there. Wow, really, really kind. Thank you so much. Please let me know if that was you that sent me those so I can thank you properly. Right, let's go straight into the next one. A little bit overwhelmed, really. 5 ounces of silver there, just sent to me without a letter or anything like that, which is, yeah, really kind. Thank you. Let's go straight into this one. Right, I can see a letter here. So this one's not a mystery. Can you remember I got that mail call a few months back now, and it was I think it was an ounce of silver and a ounce of copper, and I never worked out who it was from. That also didn't have a letter with it or anything like that, and no one let me know who that was from. So again, that was another mystery. We've got another sticker here from McDonald Bullion. I believe I've got your original sticker, but I haven't got this newer design. I really like this. Really simplified compared to your other design, but pops a lot more than your other design. Your other design was nice, but this one pops a lot more, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, great job there, mate. Really, really nice. Again, McDonald Bullion, fantastic YouTube channel. Definitely head over and check out his channel. Look at that. Look how nice that kind of orangey yellow is. Really cool. Really like that. Great work on that, mate. And then this is his new design again, his poker chip. McDonald Bullion. What an incredible design. Really, really nice. Fantastic poker chip. Wow, look at all the poker chips I've got in today's video. 1, 2, 3, and now 4 poker chips. Amazing. Really, really nice. Thank you so much. We've also got a little note here. Thank you for all the support, Josh McDonald Bullion. So yeah, thank you very much, Josh. I really appreciate that. Josh is quite happy with his name being out there. He's sent a few things out to different people now, and he's also mentioned his name publicly a few times on his channel. So yeah, really appreciate that, Josh. Thank you very much, mate. And like I said, he's got a great channel as well. Really well established channel. He's been around for quite some time now, so he's got a nice subscriber base, a nice selection of videos. We'll pop that there. Should we just tuck it under there a little bit so we can make a little bit more space? We are going to run out of space in a minute. Just going to top up my whiskey, I think. Here you go, CPM. Fantastic sound. I'll tell you what, you could send me the best tasting whiskey in the world in a screw top bottle, and I still wouldn't enjoy it, because part of the experience of drinking a whiskey is the cork coming out. I remember a few times when I was going through a stage of buying different whiskies to try, and I got a few screw tops, and just undoing the actual screw and not feeling that cork go off and the sound of it, it just makes the taste of the whiskey not taste as good. It's a psychological thing, but those of you that drink whiskey, you'll understand. If you like a corked bottle, there's nothing that tastes better after corking a bottle of whiskey and having the first sip. It just doesn't taste the same as a screw top bottle of whiskey. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Very, very nice. Right, let's get into the next one. These scissors make it so much easier. Right, what have we got here now? This has got quite a little bit of weight to it, this one, so really interested to see what we've got in here. Wow, look, there's a few bits here. Wow, look at this. Right, okay, so it's still coming. BBA, are you sending me more stuff? Wow, okay, right, so... Wow, look at all this. So this is BBA again, Blistering Barnacles Adventures. I'm not sure if he's got a separate channel for his magnet fishing, but you can see that one there says Blistering Barnacles Magnets. So yeah, I'm not sure if you've got another channel that I don't know about. Do let me know and I'll subscribe to that one as well. Wow, look at all these stickers he's given me. Right, now I'm going to send these out to the next few people that I send things to. So thank you very much, mate, for sending me a nice selection of stickers. I will make sure those get out and about for you. I like these ones. They're a really nice size. They're not too small. They're not too big. They're... Oh, this is a magnet. Ah, that makes sense. So the Blistering Barnacles Magnets one is actually a magnet. There we go. That's cool. And then the rest of them are stickers. Cool. So yeah, I'll make sure that I get these out to people. It'd be nice to spread your channel around to different people, because you have got a really, really cool channel. I really enjoy watching it. What have we got here? Nottingham Castle. There we go. It is Nottingham that he lives in. Pin badge. Nottingham. Wow, look at that. How cool is that? A pin badge from Nottingham Castle. Since 1068, Nottingham Castle has been besieged, fought over and captured by kings, lords and empresses, witnessed civil wars and the cries of the people calling for reform. I butchered a few of those words there. Wow, that is really cool. What a cool hometown piece you sent me there. Really, really nice. Nottingham Castle. Thank you, BBA. That's really cool. Really, really generous of you. And what have we got here? Now, this has got a bit of weight to it as well. Really nice bag that has come in. Ah, these are poker chips. I can see one popping out. So this is a little goodie bag. Wow, look at all the colours. Now, he really didn't have to try and waste time deciding which poker chip worked well with his design, because he just went for all of them. Look at that. And these feel really nice. These feel different from the ones that I've got and I've just received. Look at that. Wow. Really cool. Look at that. You've got all the designs. You've got green. Let me know in the comment section which colour design works best, because that might help BBA with his future order of poker chips. We've got the green. We've got the red. Personally, I think they all look great because he hasn't got loads of different colours in his logo, so you can get away with different ones. You've got another blue one there. That one's got more white on it. Black one. Wow, I don't even want to give these away. I want to keep them all. They're all different. But no, I will pass them forward. I will give them away to people. I think you've been through all the colours now. Yeah, let me know in the comment section which favourite colour you've got out of all of these which one works best with his design, with his logo. Wow, thank you very much, BBA. Really, really kind. And like I said, I'll make sure I get these out there in the community and we help grow your channel, because you do so much for the community. Anyone that stumbled across BBA, you'll know that once you're a friend with him, he will constantly promote your videos. He'll constantly watch your videos. He'll like them. He'll share them. He'll comment. He'll do everything he can to push your videos out there. He actually promotes other people's videos more than his own videos. You don't see him resharing his own videos and trying to get people to watch his videos. He more focuses on the community and helping other people. So yeah, that's the type of person that I enjoy being friends with. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. I'll pop them over there. Look at that. What a nice stack. And I really like this. What a personal touch as well. This one will not be being passed on. This will be going into my collection, because what a cool little pin badge. So thank you very much. We'll pop that there. Right, we're getting near the end now. I've got a smaller envelope here. I'm hoping this focus is still holding up, even though we're getting a little bit darker outside. Oh, this one's coming a little bit loose, but I can assure you I haven't peeked. Another poker chip. Look at that. I could literally have a whole game of poker here just with the poker chips I've received today. We've got Gold Silver Hunter. And again, another great channel. He also does a bookmark, which he sent me in the past. Look at that. This is actually a poured piece that Silverpunk did. I believe Silverpunk just poured it. It wasn't like a custom piece or anything. But Gold Silver Hunter said it looks just like him. And that is why he picked it up. And obviously that is why now he's put it on his poker chip as well. Cider Soundman is saying it looks more like him. But yeah, really cool. Look at that. Gold Silver Hunter. Stunning, stunning logo there. Very, very small in the H there. You can see this is almost like a security feature, if you like, of this poker chip. It actually says TSC. And that is because TSC, the Stat Collector, actually helped design this logo for GSH. So, yeah, really cool. Nice little security feature there. But yeah, very nice poker chip. He always sends them in this. They always fall out, but he does always send them in here. And it's a little bit of an ongoing joke, I believe, because it's how you used to buy chips. I don't know if they do it now, but when you used to buy a kind of cone of chips and they used to come in the newspaper, and obviously with being a poker chip, he sends them like this. So yeah, really cool little touch. And we've also got a note here as well. Mr. 365, just a small token. Thanks for all the support and all you constantly do for the community. All the best, GSH. Until I get some copper to burn, baby. Can't wait to see some of your poured copper pieces. I know you've sent out a few aluminium poured pieces to people. You've actually sent me one as well. Really, really cool pieces. But yeah, copper is going to be a game changer for me because, as you know, those of you that watch my channel for any length of time, I've got a real soft spot for copper. I really do like the look of copper. Not necessarily a fantastic investment, although saying that, it's actually gone up in percentage-wise more than gold and silver have done over the last month or so. So yeah, it's actually performing very well. But when you buy it in bullion form, you're not going to really feel that benefit because you pay such a premium on the bullion pieces in the first place. Have another sip of the whiskey. I really like this little bag as well. I'm going to keep that. I'll use that to send on some bits and pieces to other people in the future. Right, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left. Now this last piece over here, right at the back, isn't actually a mail call. It's something that arrived back a couple of days ago. And I actually sent this a long time ago. When I first started my channel and I was trying to promote it and get my name out there, I sent a number of bits and pieces across the globe to different channels. And this arrived back, you can see when I sent it, 3rd of January 2023. So over a year ago now, I actually sent this piece out. And it only arrived back to me a couple of weeks ago or a month ago. And I'm not actually sure who it should have gone to because I can't see the original address. Hang on, let me peel this down off camera. That's the original address, MS. Now, who would that be? And I can't show you any more because it will give away their address. Although their address must be public for me to have been able to send it. No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to show you their address. So I'm not sure. Let me know whose initials are MS in the community. And then we'll try and work out who I sent this to, because I really can't remember who I sent this to. But yeah, it's turned up, like I said, a year or so later, undelivered. But yeah, my mind's gone blank. I just can't picture who I sent this to. It's obviously gone to America. But it's one of my 365 stickers. And it's also a couple of pieces of silver. Well, one piece of silver, if it's going to focus. Really, really worn. Can't even remember what piece this is now, but it actually is silver. And then I also included a 5p piece. So I thought it'd be a little bit cool as it's going to cross the pond. But yeah, that's come back to me. So let me know who that could be, whose initials are MS in the stacking community in the US. And once a few of you have let me know, I'll go into their channel and have a look at their postal address and match it up and see if this was meant for them. And if it is, I'll reach out and get their new address and then we'll get something over to them. But yeah, really interesting to think that's been knocking around somewhere for a whole year before it worked its way back to me. Right, what have we got left here? So we've got 3 bits left. Let's go for this huge one first. I've been leaving this one till last because it takes up the whole screen. So I thought it's going to be a little bit awkward to get in shot. I'm going to use the scissors again. Who needs a knife, eh? Scissors are the way forward. I'll tell you what, APM, I was missing a trick. I was taking the mick out of you for not getting a knife when you had your scissors in all your videos, but it does make such a difference. Right, that's empty. Okay, let's do the letters first this time round. So, Psi, okay. 365, please find enclosed 1 times Una the Lion 1 ounce bar. This is for a future giveaway. PS, I needed something to protect the silver, so in honour of your recent success, I thought this cardboard would be good. Okay, right, so, brilliant. Psi the Sound Man, he is a co-founder of Stackers Social. For those of you that aren't in Stackers Social, it is a Discord group. The link is in all my video descriptions. Really, really cool place to meet like-minded people. You can sell and buy gold and silver on there. You can play games of poker on there. You can share your pickups. It's just a really cool place. It's a place where everyone can just socialise anonymously, if you like. It's not something you can go down the pub. You can't go down the pub really with when you own precious metals and start talking to someone and say, oh yeah, I've got 10 ounces of silver at home. I'm changing my fiat currency over to precious metals to try and beat inflation, because it's risky. You might leave that pub, walk home, the geezer follows you, he knows where you live, he knows you've got valuables in your house. It's just one of them risky investments. It's not like an app like on your phone when you've got a stock on your app and it's a little bit more harder to get into. You've got to have your passwords and all the rest of it. It's just a little bit more risky when you're talking about it. So, well, I'm going to have to clarify that. It's definitely not more risky. I think owning assets and investments on an app on a phone is a hell of a lot more risky. There's a lot more people out there in the world that could hack it. The brokerage or the company that you hold your assets on could go bankrupt and you could lose your assets, all these different things. But that's that is a whole different topic for another video. But yeah, in terms of like speaking to people down the pub, definitely holding physical assets is a little bit more risky because you don't want people knowing you have valuables in your house. You don't want someone rocking up at your house at 3 a.m. in the morning and try and put your front door in. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's where I'm going with that. But Stacker Social is somewhere you can meet. You're anonymous. Your name doesn't have to be your real name, and you can chat to people about this stuff in confidence. You can share your excitement about it without actually telling someone in real life about it. So it makes this whole hobby of stacking precious metals go from a lonely investment, a lonely hobby, into a more social one. Because say you have 212 or crypto.com or whatever other brokerage that you're using to have crypto on or stocks and shares on, you can go down the pub, you can go to work, you can show people your portfolio, you can chat about it quite openly because you haven't got a risk of someone wanting to break into your house to steal your mobile phone to try and take your assets. Whereas when you stack physical, although like I said, in my opinion, it's a lot safer than having things on an app, you've also got the risks of someone trying to break in and actually steal it. So I think you know what I'm trying to get at. I'm going a little bit too deep for a relaxed whiskey video. CPM, you're going to enjoy that little bit of an off-topic true colours side of me going into one, but I think I know what I'm trying to say. Stacker Social is a place where you can chat to like-minded people about investments without worrying about someone kicking in your front door the following day. There we go, let's move on. But yeah, this is actually for a future giveaway. So this is very, very kindly donated by Cider Sound Man. This was from profits from the leather goods that he sold in Stacker Social with the Stacker Social branding on them. And he's converted those profits into a physical 1 ounce silver bar for the next Stacker Social giveaway. So really, really cool. Really generous. Thank you, Si. That's really, really kind of you. And like I said, those of you that are in Stacker Social already, you'll see this up for grabs very, very soon. As you all know, I love doing giveaways. I'm a little bit too trigger happy on the new giveaway bot that's in Stacker Social, and I'm constantly doing giveaways and giving away pieces of silver. I can't help myself. I just love giving back to the community. I feel very overwhelmed by all the support that everyone shows me. So I do like giving back as much as I can. I love doing giveaways. I love giving away precious metals, helping people grow their stacks. And at the same time, it gives me satisfaction to see everyone get hyped about a giveaway and get excited about it. And I really look forward to seeing who's won it. So yeah, do please head over to Stacker Social. Stacker Social, again, is not a profit-making tool for me. It's not something where I sell anything on there myself personally. I don't list precious metals for sale. I don't sell courses. I don't do anything on there to make money. It's purely for the community and helping grow the community bond stronger and stronger. So yeah, please do consider joining. Come over and say hello to Old Saul on there. Right, so we've got 2 left. Now, this one is something I actually brought, so we'll save that one till last because it's not really a mail call. But this one here is huge. Look at that. And we are actually going to use the knife. We need to get the knife to have a little bit of action on today's unboxing. 365 days of silver knife. It'd be nice to let it have a little bit of a go. Look at that. Sharp as anything. It's like cutting through butter. Now this is, like I said, it's quite heavy, so I'm really intrigued to see what this is. So I just take off the whole top. So we just really let this knife have a little go. Let's just take off the whole top, like we're opening a can of beans. Should we leave it like that? There we go, we'll leave it like that, that's quite cool. Oh, we've got another parcel in another parcel. I'm going to have to blur that because that's someone's name on there. So we'll get that out of the way very quickly. I'll blur the rest of that anyway. Right, we have a letter here. 365 Days of Silver. Right, that looks like a cryptic code. R69AW. Or is it another R? Right, pause the video and let me know in the comment section what that means or what that stands for or whose logo that is. Because my mind cannot work it out right now. And let's get straight into it. Right, so we've got an envelope. Got very nice handwriting. Anything else in there? No. I always feel bad checking envelopes. Like when you get a birthday card or a Christmas card and the person that's given you it is actually watching you open it. And you take the card out and you go like that and you look in, you think, they're just thinking I'm looking for money. And like, it's so awkward. So it's almost like you look carefully because you don't want to not look for money in case there is money in there. But at the same time, you don't want to look ungrateful if you're going like that. So it's almost like you take your Christmas card out and then you slyly have a little look and like, yep, no, okay, no money there. We'll put that to one side. But yeah, it's really awkward. I always find it awkward anyway, just opening letters or presents in front of people, even in front of family, because you just don't know what to expect and you don't want to seem ungrateful. Right, wow, look at this. This is incredible. Really long letter. Right, okay, so it says, Hi 365, hope you are well and have a good day. Hopefully you love the 3 pieces of copper I poured last summer, 2023. I've been melting now for about 2 years. Copper, aluminium, brass and Nordic gold. No idea what Nordic gold is, so let me know in the comments. I also stack silver for 15 years. Wow, okay, so we have a seasoned stacker on our hands here. Really enjoyed watching your channel. Keep up the good work. It makes a lot of people happy. An APM, Cobra, Backyard Brilliant, and a few more. So that's really cool. Big shout out from this 15-year stacker. So it just goes to show that someone that has been stacking for a lot longer than I have is still enjoying my content. And also he shouts out APM, Cobra, and Backyard Brilliant, which is really cool. I would little to know if you could help me. I would like to get some stamps made, but I don't know how to do this as I really struggle with the internet. I would really be grateful with someone's help. PTO. All the best. Big love. Now I still don't know who it is. Who is this? A6W9. Now I'm really baffled. So that's definitely an A, isn't it? That's not an R now. We can see that's an A. RA6W9. I really don't know. I feel so bad. I feel like it's someone that I know quite well in the community and I'm missing it. 69 ARW RW RAW. I have no idea. If I work it out after filming this video, I will put it on the screen now so that we can all know who it is, and if they've got a channel we can head over, but they might not necessarily have a channel. It might just be one of my subscribers. So yeah, please let me know. And there's also a telephone number at the bottom here. So I'm covering obviously the whole number up, but you can see there's a telephone number under here, and I will actually drop them a message and work out who it is. So there we go. Really kind. Thank you so much. It does seem like it's someone that watches my videos as opposed to a fellow content creator. So really nice, really kind of you to reach out and send me something. And this was, let me just go back because I've lost the trail of thought now. Hopefully you love the 3 pieces of copper I poured last summer 2023. So he poured these last year and they're copper, so already I'm going to absolutely love them because I love my copper. And that makes sense now why it's got such a nice bit of weight to it, because there's some poured copper pieces in here. Wow, I feel like I've saved the best till last here. Copper is one of my favourite metals, and although, like I said, it's not necessarily a good investment when you're buying it in bullion form, it is such a nice looking metal. You've just got to look after copper though. If you let it get tarnished and damp and all that sort of stuff. It goes a horrible green colour. So you've really got to look after it. But what a cool surprise mail call. Look at this. Right, okay, so let's try and tidy things up a little bit here. I don't want to ruin everyone's cards. I keep every single person's letters and stickers and everything. Everything goes into a monster box that I've got. So I really don't want to damage anything. So let's move them to one side. Give you a sneak preview of that tattoo again. Look at that. Still a bit sore, still a bit tender. And there you go, copper. The copper periodic table. And we're about to unpackage some copper. So yeah, really cool. Like I said, for me, this is probably the best till last because there's a bit of a mysterious side to it. I don't know exactly who it's from. I don't know what to expect. All right, the focus is going now because the lighting is going outside. Wow, this is so cool. This is something that someone's actually poured themselves as well. So really interested to see what they've poured. Wow, this piece feels so unusual. It's got like a bit sticking out. Wow, look at that. Wow, that. All right, come on, please focus. Right, okay, so it's the wrong way around. There we go. Wow, look at that. It's like a wolf. That is cool. Right, there we go. So this is the person, Raw69. Have they got a channel? This is like a plaque you could put on your wall. What an incredible piece. The lighting is not doing it justice at all. I'm going to have to do a separate video in the future showcasing this again. Right, let me try and lock that focus on a little bit. Wow, look at that. Look at that. What a stunning piece. Let me lock this focus on here. So cool. And that has got some decent weight to it as well. I can remember someone saying to me now that they sent me some copper bits. I feel really bad not being able to remember. I can actually remember someone mentioning they're going to send me some copper pours a while back now. I'll have to have a look. Like I said, I can't even check now because Stacker Social is on this phone that I'm using to record with. But these are stunning, really, really cool pieces. So thank you so much for sending me these over. Wow, look at that. Raw69. Absolutely stunning. So do let me know as well, how do you actually pour these? Is this the same as kind of Silverpunk would do, where you use a sand cast and then you just tip it in? And then you're stamping these separately after and you're kind of sanding it all down and finishing it. What a stunning piece. Wow, those are really, really cool. I'll tell you what, I really want to get one of these over to CPM. I know I shouldn't really be giving away gifts that people have given me, but I do really like the idea of CPM having one of these because CPM has got a real soft spot for copper as well. You might have seen his 1 kilogram copper bars that he's, not copper bars, copper coins that he's got in his video. He's got like an eagle one, he's got a panda one, and I think he's got a dragon one as well. But they're really, really cool. I really like the idea of getting one of these over to CPM. Let me know if I can send one of these over to CPM to add to his stack. I think he would really appreciate it. Really cool. Now, I think CPM would prefer this one out of all three because he loves his nature, but I also love my nature, and this is my favourite one, so I'm going to have to keep hold of that one. Wow, I've actually been blown away today. Really, really generous. Now, I'm so glad I decided to do all those mail calls while celebrating hitting 10,000 subscribers, because it has really been a crazy unboxing. So much stuff, so generous. We've got the giveaway bar there. We've got all these poker chips, so many nice letters from people as well. Yeah, really, really nice. Thank you so much to everyone that sent me something. I'm gonna have to wrap the video up, so we're well over an hour now. Do you know what? I think I might save this for a future video. This was actually something I brought from Stack That Gold. And you can see I've only recently got it because I had to pay £43 in customs. So it was sitting in customs for a few days. But that's the risk you take. When you buy things from America, you don't always get charged customs. Sometimes they slip through the net. Sometimes you get charged. It all depends. But on this occasion I did. But it's absolutely fine because I still picked this up for a nice price. But we're going to save that, I think. We're going to save that for a separate video because, like I said, it's not really a mail call. It's something I actually brought. So we'll save that for a separate video. We're going to wrap the video up here because, like I said, already this video is over an hour long now. And sometimes when I'm trying to edit hour-long videos on my phone, it keeps crashing. So I haven't got a laptop or anything to do it. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up there. There is actually a very special unboxing video that I filmed a couple of days ago that I've already edited and I'm going to upload at the back of this video. So for those of you that have watched right to the end, there's a very special mail call that someone in the community has sent over, not for me, for my children. So I will attach that to the end of today's video so you can see that. So thank you very, very much for sending me that over. My children absolutely love it. It was a couple of days ago now that I actually unboxed them with the children, and they carry them around with them all the time. So yeah, they love them. So yeah, thank you, mate. And you'll all enjoy that video in a minute. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone that's watched today's video. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, actually. I'm a little bit speechless. I've got so many cool bits and pieces, so many nice notes, loads of poker chips. I've got the 5 ounces of silver. We've got a giveaway bar. We've got these gorgeous copper pours, hand poured, personalized pieces. There's a note there as well that went with them. So yeah, really, really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that has sent me things. I actually had a few more things I had planned. I had this planned. I also had some packaging here to package up World Money Wins bar there. I was going to package it in there. I was going to pop it in there. Got some packaging peanuts as well, but we've run out of time. I just want to wrap it up there. I don't want the video to go too long. I don't want it to crash when I'm trying to edit it and to lose all the footage. So yeah, I'm going to get this out to you very, very soon, my friend. Can't wait to receive the one we've done a swap with. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, I know I keep saying it, but I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support. I never thought my channel would grow as quick as it has grown in such a short space of time when I first started it. I started it for a bit of fun and to kind of document my stacking journey and a way of looking back at seeing how much I paid for things and what time I picked things up and all the rest of it. And it's really turned into something really, really special. So yeah, thank you. I also wanted to show this chest as well. I've really run out of time. I'm going to quickly show this because it's quite relevant to what's going on my channel at the moment. And this is my 10,000 subscriber giveaway chest. Everything in here is up for grabs. Watch my video. I think it's my last video, not my last short video, but my last actual main video. And you'll see how to enter. But you've got the 9,000 subscriber giveaway bar there. That's 2 ounces. You've got 3 GPS tracking rounds. And like I said, if you don't win these, they are available now on Silverpunk's website. This is what they look like. Really, really cool. And like I said, this is not a way of me cashing in on the April Fool's Day videos or anything like that. This is purely to help promote Silverpunk's business. And then we've got the 10 ounce huge bar from Backyard Bullion, hand stamped, 365 days of silver, hallmarked, 10,000 subscriber giveaway bar. And then you've got, oh, almost dropped him. And then you've got 2 ounces, 2 Britannias from my YouTube stack. So yeah, huge giveaway, 20 ounces in total. And they all come with these exclusive poker chips that are actually only available when you buy the tracker rounds from Silverpunk's website. But every person that wins gets one of these. So Yeah, really cool. There we go. We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching. Really, really appreciate all the support, and I hope you all have a very nice day. The parcel that's been sent for both of you. Yeah? Are you both going to help unwrap it together? So it's from someone called Scott Silver. Can you say Scott Silver? Well done. Well done. So say thank you, Scott Silver. Thank you, Scott Silver.
I got it.
Well done. Right, ready? So stay back while I use the knife. That's it. Careful. Good unwrapping. Well done. Right, hang on. Look, it says open here. So let Daddy just get the knife. So stay back while I use the knife.
No.
I'm going to cut down this little groove here. Cut down this groove here.
It's Daddy.
There we go.
Daddy.
Hang on.
Sellotape.
Hang on. Now we're going to pull this bit up. Well done, guys. Right, hang on. Oh. Wow, these are cool. Put them in then, look at these.
Reindeers.
They're not reindeers, they're called, let's have a look. I think they're called Highland cattle, aren't they? Let's have a look. Angus, that's his name. Angus.
Daddy, I put a hairband over it. Here.
Oh, that's cool. So one's got a hairband. That's cool.
I got a hairband.
So there we go. That will be your one. That's got the hairband. And that'll be your one. Wow, that is so cool. Look, we have a note here as well. Look.
I'm going to say Mama.
Yep, I'm going to show Mummy in a minute. Let me read through this. It says, "Hi 365 Days of Silver. I was watching a past video with little Angus and little Bonnie by my side, and they absolutely fell in love with your laddie and lassie. They also asked me if I thought it would be okay if they could come and stay and be looked after by them too. Please say yes. They are both good little Highland cows and don't get up to too much mischief. Just so you're not feeling left out, I've also included the channel sticker for you. All the best, Scott Silver." Thank you very much, Scott Silver. I appreciate that. The kids have ran off to show Mum their new Highland cows. Really, really generous of you, mate. Thank you very much for that. They absolutely love them. Let me try and get them back to say thank you when they finish showing Mum. Are you going to bring them back here and say thank you, guys?
I need to. They can't leave toy, Daddy. So in the night.
Okay, so what do you say? What do you say then to Scott Silver?
So you go in the night.
Yeah.
When
Well done.
When it's night time.
Yeah.
Today, Daddy.
Yeah.
I will sleep with Simba and that.
Oh, you want to take that to bed, sleep that one as well?
Yeah, and Simba.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Daddy.
Some stickers, yeah. So what do you say thank you to Scott Silver?
Daddy got
Well done. What do you say, little man?
Daddy got Simba.
Wow, they are so cool. And do you know what they are? They're called Highland cows.
I'll about to say Simba.
I'm about to say Simba. And sticker, that's Daddy's sticker, that's mine. No, don't pull it off. That's my sticker, isn't it? You've got your Angus. Cool, so right, I'm going to stop the video and say thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.